If you're watching this video, my assumption is you're looking to grow your Etsy print-on-demand business and you're looking for some clear answers. Now, if that is you, this video will not disappoint. For those who don't know me, my name is Jesse Anselm, and I've generated over 425,000 sales on Etsy through my shops, Wimley Mugs, Wimley Apparel, Wimley Littles, and Sigmo Creations. Now, in this video, I'm going to be revealing 5 of my best-selling ornament designs of all time on Etsy that have generated over $100,000 in revenue. Now, to make this video even more engaging for you, I have both the physical product as well as the actual Etsy listing to show you, so you can see both the digital and physical side. We're going to look at the design structure, the design attributes, and everything that went into these products to make them best sellers on the platform. And at the end of this video, I'm going to reveal one secret ingredient that all 5 of these listings had in common that you're probably not utilizing today that will absolutely explode your ornament sales on Etsy. So let's get right into it. All right, so I'm over here in my shop, Wimley Mugs. Now, this is one of 4 Etsy shops, as I stated earlier. I've ran about 141,000 sales on Etsy. My revenue for all time shows at $2.3 million for this shop, but I've actually ran closer to $3 million with shipping revenue included. So I've done quite well with this shop. Now, with these numbers I'm talking about, Ornaments has been a very big impact for my business. I've ran about $565,000 in ornament sales, so that's a good chunk of this shop alone. And right now, at the time of making this video, it is, we're sitting right in August at this time frame, and you might be thinking, okay, is it too early to be focused on ornaments? Should I be doubling down somewhere else? And what I'd say is this. This is a time frame to begin, that shift towards the holiday season. So whatever you need to do to prepare and get ready for an abundant November and December timeframe, that is what you want to be doing right now. And ornaments, they absolutely explode during the months of November and December. And they're actually one of the easier product types to scale out, in my opinion. So what we're going to do is we're going to go jump into my listings tab here in a second. And I'm going to jump into each and every one of these 5 specific designs that have done over $100,000 in revenue on the platform. So let's jump over to the listings tab. All right, so I'm over in my listings tab now, and you can see these ornaments have absolutely crushed it. Many with dozens of sales, hundreds of sales, a few of them with thousands of sales. And you can see my sales have been really spread across a lot of different designs here. Now, I picked out 5 specifically. I'm going to go in no particular order, but I want to really isolate these ornaments that have done really, really well and highlight the setup of the designs, the design attributes, and why I believe they did so well. And like I said, I'm going to be giving you a secret ingredient that I think is a must if you want to give yourself an edge and the ability to absolutely explode with your ornament sales on Etsy. There's one really big factor that I think many sellers miss out on, and I will highlight that again at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and jump into listing number 1. This one's done 2,304 sales all time. I'm going to go ahead and click into this right here. We'll look at a bigger image of this. So this right here is a marriage ornament, and specifically our first Christmas together. Now, there is a lot of strong search categories when it comes to ornaments. There's certain occasions and focus points from a buying perspective for the holiday season. So you have, our first Christmas together, you have newly engaged, you have, new home, you have baptisms, you have baby's first Christmas. There's some really large search categories with ornaments. So you'll see a lot of overlap. Now, to save some time here, because I'm not going to get deep into, being able to diversify across these, kind of big micro markets or anything like that, I really want to focus most of this video in on the design aspect. We'll cover some of these other listing attributes inside of other videos. So make sure, if you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can go ahead and get notified when my next ornament video comes out, because I'm going to have a lot of content coming out around ornaments. So with this being said, with the design itself, focusing our time and attention there, why I think that this one did so well was, with the micro market, especially at the time frame of launching this listing, we wanted to make sure there was a strong call out in this case for the first Christmas together. So notice how together is big and bold. Now, the font choice here is actually more on the minimalist side. So we went big with a more minimalist font. You can see it's not a super busy design. There's not a bunch happening in the background. It's fairly cut and dry. but the emphasis on the micro market, our first Christmas together, it pops off the page. Now, second to that, we double down with the value being the personalization of the actual recipient's name. So in this case, our first Christmas together, Justin and Kaylee, and then we have the date down below. So that combination calls out the micro market, and then it brings the value. And then the watercolor trees above just kind of tie everything in together. That's the seasonality. And again, the design attribute of watercolor is a massive one with ornaments. So you can actually see in this case, we have minimalist, we have personalization, and we have watercolor all blended in together to create a great design that pops off the page and helps us with a great click-through rate on Etsy. Now, the last thing I'll say with this one specifically before we move on to the next one is the actual front photo itself. Now, this is going to be the same for every single ornament we look at. This is a front photo where we thought, hey, it's worth our time, it's worth our effort to actually take this photo so we can utilize it on every one of our ornament listings and really help us pop off the page. So we did a layered kind of burlap, greenery, pine cone, plaid kind of setup there, where we took pieces and elements from what we thought would make a good contrasting piece to the actual white ornament, and we laid them behind this, and then we put a nice professional seasonal badge in the top left. And all together, this really helps your ornament pop off the page. So whatever you can do, there is so many great mock-ups and things out there. Find ones that give you contrast so your design can shine and shine in a way that gets your attention on the actual artwork and not on the background and whatnot, but it's still styled and themed for great click-through and, of course, great conversion. All right, so our next design we're going to be taking a look at here, again, in no particular order, is the baptism ornament for a girl right here. This listing did 1,312 sales overall, so absolutely crushed it. Let's go ahead and click into this to see a little bit better of a viewpoint on the actual design itself. Now, with this one right here, the design was structured in a very specific way. So we have, first off, the frame and the floral kind of outlining the design itself. Now, this frame is a rose gold kind of frame here. The frame has the watercolor floral up top. So we have the watercolor floral kind of bouquet up top and down below. So it really, kind of ties the design in. And then right in the middle, we have a strong call out of the personalization. In this case, we know that the most valuable aspect to this micro market is specifically the kid's name. So we want to make sure that that is big and bold and matches the right style and theme. So for the style and theme of this one, we wanted to keep it elegant. We wanted to keep it looking, clean, kind of like it's an event. It's something important. So we want to make sure that it is, fit for the recipient. We mixed the script font with a more type style font. Now, with that being said, too, these little elements can really help your design stand out very well, which in this case, we did that little cross right there. So it says baptized with the cross and then the date. So the combination of all of this together, we have the right font selection of the script with the type. We have the personalization of the actual kid's name with the date that they were baptized. And then we have a really elegant kind of frame set up around it with the watercolor floral. And so all together, this brings the value, it brings the engagement for the click-through, and of course, it brings the conversion as well, making it one that, again, has sold over 1,300 times on Etsy. All right, guys, real quick, we have an upcoming 4-day event that is going to absolutely blow you out of the water with the value we bring. It's from September 8th through the 11th. It's absolutely free as long as you are part of Inner Circle Prints Fulfillment. So make sure you have an active ICP account for that event. Now, for 4 days, we're going to be deep diving on the product type of ornaments. It's going to be myself along with our 7-figure Inner Circle Prints coaches who are currently crushing it with this product type, running literally 6 figures year over year with the product type of ornaments, teaching you as an active seller what to do in the market today. I can't wait for this event. Make sure you register. The link is in the description below. During this event, we're going to deep dive on the entire process of building out ornaments from start to finish. We'll be deep diving into the listing setup. We'll be deep diving into photo template builds, design builds, titles and tags, literally everything to make sure that this is the most successful Q4 for you ever. So make sure, get registered for that event. The link is in the description below, and we'll see you there September 8th through the 11th. All right, so moving on down the line, we have a baby's first Christmas ornament for a boy right here. Now, this one absolutely crushed it as well, with right at 1,357 sales on Etsy. So we go ahead and click into this listing here to look at the design at a little bit of a larger format. There's a couple of main things I want to immediately pinpoint. Number one is the importance of relevancy. It's something I harp on all the time. And what I mean by that is when you are relevant, that means the terms in your title, the terms in your tag, and your actual design itself are all one and the same. They tie in together. So in this case, I wanted to really isolate specifically the baby's first Christmas ornament market, but for the boys' side of the market. So that kind of dictated a lot of what we did with the design. We have a more woodland style theme. So we have the woodland fox right there, which really makes sense for a baby boy. We have the greenery that trims out the actual edge of the ornament. So it's kind of like a little pattern print that sits on the outskirts that frames in the ornament itself, which adds a really good touch and ties everything in together. We have the big call out once again of the actual baby's name. And then we have baby's first Christmas right below. So we know that that's what the event is for. And then in this case, we have the date too. So we're really focusing on value, on relevancy for the boy market, and adding in these design attributes that are really going to tie in and resonate and, again, bring that value into the market that might be missing. All right, so next we have the pregnancy announcement / new grandma ornament right here. This one has ran 1,869 sales on Etsy, so even more than the last two we looked at. Now, if we click into this to get a bigger view once again of the actual design itself, what you're going to notice right out of the gate is that this design is simple. A huge misconception that a lot of sellers have when they're looking at different micro markets is they have to be complex or massively different in order to stand out. Sometimes all of that complexity that's happening around is actually going to work in your favor if you go more simplistic. So in this case, we went the more simple and bold route. So we have a more bold style script font, which is for both the mom to grandma callouts, as well as the dates themselves of when they were established as a mom, when they were established as a grandma as well. Now, this big and bold approach is going to help us pop off of that page when, we land in search and help us get the initial clicks. And then our focus on the value, just like all of our other ornaments, is very strong here. So in this case, we have the dates as a main value factor. Now, we've thrown in one seasonal Christmas element kind of on the more minimalist side, which is going to help tie this in for the season and make this a great keepsake for a buyer, which is why, once again, this one has done almost 2,000 sales on Etsy and has absolutely crushed it. All right, so jumping into our last ornament for today, which happens to be our best-selling ornament of all time with just under 2,800 sales on Etsy. This is the engagement ornament. Now, if we click into this one right here to get a better view of it, we're going to go ahead and click into that design. You're going to notice a handful of things happening with this one. There's a couple things that are really, really important to kind of tie in to why we did so well inside of this micro market. So first off, once again, we have the call out of the engagement. So this one says engaged, and then it says Katie and Marcus, and it has the date right below. So we have the engagement, we have the names, and we have the date, which is bringing a lot of value. Now, we have this frame worked in there as well. It's kind of like a double hexagon frame kind of weaved in there with the greenery on there. So the gold and green combination makes it very elegant. So remember, in this case, as an engagement, it should look professional. It should look somewhat kind of traditional. And it's in a way where the script and the type fonts together just make it look really clean and make it a keepsake that they want to actually have for years to come. Now, one little nuance that you might have missed right away is the marble background. Marbling on certain micro markets, not all micro markets, but certain micro markets, can be a very good way to add that little extra touch of value that can make someone convert on your listing rather than someone else's. So this combination together with the actual gold frame and greenery mixed with the font selections has really created a very elegant approach with really strong value, which is tied into the personalization, which is one of many reasons why this ornament has done almost 3,000 sales on Etsy and absolutely crushed it. All right, so I told you guys there's one secret ingredient that all 5 of these listings had in common. So I'm going to reveal what that is right now. So you have to understand with the ornament buying process, kind of the background narrative to everything, it's in a gift-giving season. It's something that is more of a keepsake. So the buyer's mentality is shifted in that direction. So it makes so much sense for ornaments, and it's something that we've always had an edge with, which has allowed us to do so well, and our sellers at ICP to do so well, which is the actual gift box itself. Now, inside of each gift box here, you have the 2 cotton inserts. You have the top cotton insert, you have the lid, then you have your ornament with the string here. You can see the ornament one more time. And then you have the bottom layer as well, which has the second pad and then the bottom of the gift box. So what this does is it allows it to be a more giftable item during a season where a lot of people receive these as keepsakes and more long-term gifts. So the gift box is one thing that really adds a tremendous amount of conversion, and it gives you a massive edge in the marketplace. So I can't implore you enough. If you are going to sell ornaments, if you're going to double down, we fulfilled hundreds of thousands of these exact ornaments for our sellers, all across Etsy and even Amazon as well. And, with the gift box, that's why our sellers have done so well. We've had sellers sell literally thousands and thousands inside of their shop during the holiday season. So with that being said, make sure you get yourself a print provider who has the gift box. It will give you a massive edge during the holiday season. So with that being said, I will see you in the next ornament video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these updates. We have a ton of great content coming out, and I'll see you then.